Hi everybody, welcome to Draw With Me Kids Edition, episode 69.
Friendship Day!
Yay!
We're going to be drawing some images of what we think our friends would like to give to them, right?
Yeah.
Plus, we have a little bit of a new addition to Draw With Me Kids because we realized last week and the week before we kind of forgot some of our trivia questions. So to help us,
In our trivia, when we're doing trivia, as soon as you say a question, I start up this convenient timer on the phone.
so we'll give you guys 1 minute from hearing us live, hearing us in the video to answer the question. That way we won't forget. So,
Alright, this is what the timer sounds like.
oh gosh. That's a little alarming. All right, and then you'll get your answer. So, let's get your pens, your pencils, your papers, and let's get ready to draw. Last week I taught you guys how to draw Marvin, and this is what he looks like now that I've got him all colored up because I did that off camera. Miss Rainbows did. Da-da-da-da.
This is from a few episodes
Yeah,
ago.
it's the strawberry snake. Her own alien creatures.
I did some alien creatures. I did the moon, and then I did an alien noob.
Her moon creatures or her space creatures, and then the alien noob from Minecraft. Ta-da! There I am. And before we get started, I just want to say to one of my own friends a quick happy cake day. I don't know if you actually watch the stream. That's fine if you don't. But that's coming up this week. So I hope you have a good one. So what we're going to do today is we're going to not so much teach you how to draw something, other than hopefully inspire you to draw something for people that you have in your life.
Where is it? I found it, but there's nothing. I don't understand.
Graphite pencils. Be sharpened. The higher the number in the B's, the darker the pencil is.
I know HB is the...
And the higher the number in the H, the harder the lead is. Which means it comes out a little bit lighter, but it also is harder to erase.
HB.
Water, in case anyone's wondering.
HB?
HB is a good one. It's right in the middle.
Yeah, that's...
You guys probably know an HB pencil. It's probably what you guys work with at school.
We're at home.
Or at home. All right, so Friendship Day. My friend that I'm going to work on a picture for has been my friend for a very long time. In fact, I'm reasonably sure that they are watching right now.
I think I know who you're going to do a picture for.
Who do you think I'm going to do a picture for?
My dad!
Your dad would be correct. I'm going to do a picture for Sophie's dad.
Oh. Of course that's what you're looking at. I'm not going to say anything, of course.
It's going to be a surprise! Not much of a surprise if he's watching the episode. But seriously, I'm going to do a cute little picture for Sophie's dad because Sophie's dad doesn't often get pictures drawn for him. He has one request in the works that he keeps asking for and I never get done, so it's not going to be that. Sorry, honey. I'm going to do a super cute...
Should we start right away with the trivia too?
Sure, if you've got it right there. Let's start right away with Friendship Day trivia.
Alright.
I'm going to start with a
Draw
circle.
With Me Kids Edition, episode 69, Friendship Day Trivia.
Friendship Day trivia.
In what year did the United States Congress first announce Friendship Day as an official holiday? A. 1917. B. 1921. C. 1935. Or D. 1950.
So I'm trying to do a little tiny figure here. That's a good question. So what year?
In what year did the United States Congress first announce Friendship Day as an official holiday?
In case you're wondering, it is also an international day, as of later, actually, than these guys. So the United States came up with it, and a couple other countries across the world hold it at different times of the year. But the UN had decided to declare July 30th as International Friendship Day.
Trivia timer has started.
Oh, trivia timer's on! So, what were those options again?
1917.
1917.
1921.
1921.
1935.
1935.
Or 1950.
That's a good question. This looks
trivia.
like a very weird stick figure right at the moment. That's because I'm trying to plot out what exactly I'm doing for this character. I have an idea. And Miss Rainbows has a sneak peek at one of the references I pulled up, so it's going to be interesting. I would think it was like,
by fast.
it does go by fast. I think it would be 1950. That would be what I guess, but here we go. What is the answer? That is really intimidating. I would be scared.
The answer is the United States Congress first announced Friendship Day as an official holiday in August 1935.
Wow, that's cool.
Since the announcement, Friendship Day has been an official holiday. Has been a day for everyone to enjoy with their friends. And here's the next question.
You're going right into the next question?
Yeah. And we can draw.
Okay.
In many places around the world, such as India, Nepal, and parts of South America, Friendship Day is celebrated how? A. Friends give each other their favorite color of flower.
Oh, that sounds so nice.
What?
That sounds so nice. Sorry, that's not that's not the answer.
Friends wish each other well by giving each other miniature presents or colorful cards.
Cool.
Or C. Friends paint pictures of each other using certain palettes of colors.
Wait, like we're doing right now?
Huh. That'd be cute. That's cute. It'd be cool if they do.
Is that the answer?
If they do.
Oh, and the trivia timer is starting now. 1 minute for our friends at home to answer along with us before we'll give you the answer. Because I realized when I was editing, sometimes we would sit there for 15-20 minutes without telling you what the answer of the trivia was. And sometimes that's what some of you friends are here for. I'm not sure I'm liking it. Well, so I'm going to do my sketch like I would normally do. Sort of a little bit of insight as to how I do my artwork, guys. Sort of how I did with Marvin yesterday.
Mommy, not yesterday, last week.
Last week, sorry. Not yesterday. I didn't paint it yesterday either. I painted it right after your thing. And our neighbor has decided to cut the lawn. So there's a little bit of a lawnmower noise in the background. That was a minute! Get out of town! I'm gonna get painting pictures. Is it?
In India, Nepal, and parts of South America, on Friendship Day, friends create each other small gifts or colored cards.
Well, these would count as small gifts if you paint for people.
The most common gifts friends will give each other are friendship bands, and they will often match in color or pattern. Some friends might even create their own marks that match on both friendship bracelets.
Oh, that's cool.
Friendship bands can include bracelets, necklaces, or headbands. Should we go for the next trivia question?
You're just on a roll. Sure.
I just feel like I have to do that.
I'm just doing this super squishy chibi, I guess you could call them, so little, caricature picture for somebody using some of their favorite stuff.
Alright. Who was named as the official ambassador of friendship in 1997?
Oh, 1997, okay. Okay.
A. Winnie the Pooh, Pooh Bear. B. Mickey Mouse. C. Bugs Bunny. Or D. Joyce Hall.
I feel like the only one who doesn't sound like their cartoon character is Joyce Hall.
No, Joyce Hall is not a cartoon character.
All right, give the timer. So, if you guys don't think this is enough time to sit and think about this question, whether it was Winnie the Pooh, Mickey Mouse, Bugs Bunny, or Joyce Hall, who's the ambassador of friendship,
The official ambassador.
the official ambassador of friendship, let us know in the comments. I think that kind of gave away what I'm drawing here. It's funny because I can spend quick sketch time and draw something super quick like we do during our shows, or then I can have a time like I'm having right now, which I'm feeling a little bit like, oh man, what do I do? I know what I want to do, but I don't know if I can do it. And what's one of our... Oh, there's our timer. So what did you guess? My favorite character of the group? Pooh Bear? Because if you did...
The official ambassador of friendship is Winnie the Pooh. Yes, it has been verified. Winnie is the ambassador of friendship.
I love Pooh Bear.
I have a fun fact that you don't have to answer. I just thought it would be a fun fact.
Well, yeah, I love fun facts. It is with a fun fact.
You know Joyce Hall?
Yeah, it's an option. So who is Joyce Hall?
Fun fact. Joyce Hall is the man who came up with the idea for Friendship Day. Joyce was also the creator of the card company Hallmark Cards.
Gee, I wonder why he came up with Friendship Day. People give more cards on Friendship Day.
I have sources. Here's the sources info above. We have verification of the ambassador friendship fact.
You might see the stuff in the back there, too. Oh, is this the last question? Is that the last question?
Yes. Where the
Tell
fun
me very
fact
quickly.
and the ambassador friendship facts were found.
Sweet. It's very intimidating to try and create something live. I'm sorry, it
All
is.
other facts were found here. This is a search on Kiddle, the family-friendly and shared version of Google. If you want to get Kiddle for yourself, all you need to do is search Kiddle, Kiddle, in the search bar.
So that's what you use, Kittle. Nice.
And then you can search up on Kiddle for information that is always family-friendly. You can tell if you're searching in Kiddle because they have a little robot, a little red robot, that appears above the Kiddle logo.
Now, if you're a little bit older and you know what this character is, you're having fun with the thing, then you might be able to be friends with my friend. Because he likes this too.
I don't think you have to know who that is to be his friend, but
No, but it would definitely give you something to talk about. This is just my sketch, and I will have to finish it for him because I'm gonna guess they'll want me to finish that. It's also also a very good exercise. Well, I mean, let's make that just a little bit bigger because that doesn't really look like he's covering his noggin very well. There we go. Doesn't look like it's officially a nice hockey helmet, if you will. It's not a hockey helmet. So what is important things about friendship? What is an important factor about being a friend?
Being kind to each other.
Being kind to each other? That's a really good important thing to being a friend.
If somebody gets mad at you that is your friend because you're not playing with them, and they do that quite a lot, and they get angry at you and start being mean about it, they're probably not the best friend.
So are you saying friends should be understanding of each other? Like, so if you can't play, then they shouldn't get mad at you?
Well, if you're not playing with them all the time, and even if you're then playing with them, and then the next day you want to play with another friend, and then they get mad at you because you don't want to play with them.
Yeah.
And they do that a lot whenever you want to play with somebody else.
Yep.
They're probably not the best friend.
Well, yeah, it's true. Because sometimes if you have lots of friends, it's hard to be able to see all of them. I guess it's been tough for a lot of people too. Like, I know you've had some problems because of COVID, not being able to see your friends and play with your friends, right? It's been hard. We found ways to play with friends, though. Like, you've made some really good friends online. We've made some friends who watch us through Draw With Me Kids. We've made some friends with some friends on Minecraft. So really, there are other ways to make friends. But it's a very good point. If you have somebody that is trying to be possessive of your friendship, who's very like, no, we should be playing all together all the time, and you can't play with anybody else, that's probably not a good thing for a friendship, eh?
Mm.
I don't know if I got this right. I'm going to do Tron. That's right. So if you know who Tron is, this is Tron. Oh, he doesn't have that many dots. Does make a T, but doesn't have that many dots.
No, he has 4 dots.
Yeah. So 3 across and 1 down. She is really good at this. This is cool. Hey, apparently we can sing a picture of my friend's favorite character, or one of his favorite characters. I decided to put the identity disc over here instead. He happens to like Tron, and I'm doing a picture for him. That's sort of like a little mini cute cartoon of him being Tron. I'm a little bit sad because I just got the announcement today that Ottawa Comic Con is not going to be on this year. Kind of sad and kind of happy because I don't know if I'm ready to do a big event yet. It will be on in 2022. So I'm hoping I'll be there in 2022.
You'll be able to get.
I just sort of want him, like, I don't know, chilling, a little unassuming. This is just a sketch, and this was totally not planned in my head for Friendship Day. This is not a follow along and you can learn how to sketch too. Although if you want to know what's going on right now in my thought process, maybe that's good help for friends out there, because this is usually what I do. I start with a circle for the head, sort of circle, triangle to get the chin. Kind of like what we did with our heads and our body lesson back in episode in the teens. I'll have to look that up and I'll
I
put
think
it.
it was 16.
Hmm?
I think it was 16.
16?
Yeah.
We'll have to look. We took a guess last week. I guessed 40 something for our teddy bear episode, or 30 something for our teddy bear episode, and it was not. It's actually even earlier than that. They are all kind of been so much fun. I can't remember from one moment to the next as to what we've done. And as always, if you won't have any ideas or suggestions, we always love to hear from you guys about what you'd like to do next. And we do have some themes scheduled for the next couple of weeks. Like next week is
Pirates and Lighthouse.
Pirates and Lighthouse Days. Lighthouse, it's internet. It's a pirate, like fantasy pirate month, I think,
No, it's
in
Pirate
August.
Month. August is Pirate Month.
Yeah, sort of like the pirates of the story, like Pirates of the Caribbean kind of pirates. And Lighthouses is like that day, I think. So we thought it'd be kind of fun to draw a pirate in a lighthouse. I'm excited about that one.
Yeah.
So yeah, no idea is too crazy. We want to make sure you guys have fun as well. It's funny, when you look up Tron, it actually shows Tron Legacy before it shows you Tron. I know. It's like, now what do I do with this? I should then have maybe like a little more of an action-y pose, right? Where he's like, yeah. Just caught it like this, and you sort of see his head. Yeah. And that would be the arms. So see, I'm kind of sort of using basic shape. Use circle, got my rectangle, my little triangles for the arms, and I'm sort of thinking about sort of weird poses and stuff. It's gonna throw the disc. So this is kind of what part of my process of drawing different characters is I'll do little really basic sketches of a character. Maybe he's just caught the disc, or is using it to deflect something, so he's standing behind it trying to stand strong, so you can do something like that. I use a couple of poses to try and get an idea out. I don't always the greatest pictures all the time. But what's our rule? Gentle to yourselves, gentle to each other, and gentle to your pictures.
Yeah.
So that's why you can just be super loose and crazy about your picture. It can look like nothing. It can look like I don't know. This has kind of turned into a wee bit of a figure drawing explanation. I think what I find fascinating about, this is probably where the midline comes, fascinating about the Tron suits versus Tron legacy suits is that there was just so much patterning on the original one that it almost looked very busy, and because it was a gray and like white and black monochrome and they put the color on later, it's not quite as dark and clear. All the paths, the circuit paths, aren't as bright and clear a blue as you might remember if you've seen Tron Legacy, or if anything you've heard about like Tron related is black on the blue on top of it, or red. your different designation. So it's sort of always these like different patterns that are on there, which I find a challenge to draw. I did a cute little Sark t-shirt for someone once upon a time. She still wears, right?
Yeah.
Let's give him a little bit of a...
The last axolotl foods.
The last of the axolotl foods going in?
They just ate them.
So yeah, this would just sort of be a cute little miniaturized almost drawn. How's your picture going?
Good.
Are you going to share some of the details of your picture?
Trying to do the drawing.
You're right into the drawing, okay.
I'm doing one of my Minecraft friends. I'm doing our noob characters are giving each other friendship bracelets. And then me and him are giving each other our friendship bracelets.
I'm not entirely sure why I'm trying a handstand here, but I'm doing a handstand. Actually, maybe sort of bend like that, because whenever I end up doing a handstand, that is kind of what ends up happening. It's like one-handed handstand is what I got here. And probably doesn't look like anything to a lot of people right now. And that's okay. That's just sort of me playing around with some shapes and seeing how it works. If it's gonna work out or if I like that pose. But like this guy is probably the most clear. I like this guy. It's sort of gearing up to throw his identity disc. This guy's deflecting it. I don't know. So what I always do with pictures that I do for other people, I take, this would be my sketchbook. That's what I do for a sketchbook. And then if I like what I see in the sketchbook and I want to play with it a little bit more or make a bigger picture of it, just make it duplicate so I can, I think I like this guy sort of standing back and deflecting, so let's make him a little bigger. I still have the original back here. It's all good. I'm probably not going to get finished this today. That's fine because we're almost at 30 minutes. So you can imagine we'll be probably drawing for quite some time, having some fun. We like to do that, don't we? Like to sort of draw things off camera a bit.
Yeah.
This is sort of my, I guess, lesson part of the art jam where I say it's okay to draw something and then not use it. Move on to something else. That's part of the creative experience to explore. You don't have to draw the best picture right out of the bat and right off the block. You can just sort of right off the, you don't have to do it right away. It's the first time, you don't have to draw it right away. You can sort of work on it and find the parts that you like and build on it. Ooh, that's probably because I don't have my settings. I don't shape dynamics. My pen, here, That way, the harder I push with this pen, like a real pen, the thicker the lines, the lighter I draw. So I like just how like dynamic that is. That sort of. So I think I'm gonna go.
We have been live for 33 minutes.
33 minutes. Okay. How's your picture? You're pretty much ready, are you?
I just need to color it and add one last little thing.
What? Well, don't worry. My friend is going to get this picture.
I'm going to send pictures of this to my friend via Messenger.
So, and I almost want him to sort of have his knee bent a bit because he's like really pushing into it. And his toe would be on the ground like a triangle and then up again because he's sort of mid-brace. Yeah. His arms have just taken the impact, so he's sort of... Yikes! I think I'll have to figure that arm out a bit better. That little arm. Let's change that little arm. That's why we have erasers. That's why we have... You imagine you're like, yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to go with. So again, it's just all those like that circle. There's bean shape, which I'm distorting to make it look like he's bending him into the shot as it hits. And then his little leg stretched out front, his little leg stretched behind, or there's the circles, you can find them again. And they just keep building on top and putting in the details.
I'm ready.
You're ready? Ooh, can I go up to a close-up of your picture? Is that allowed?
Yeah.
Yeah. So show us what you got. Aww.
So there's the new bracelets.
Aww.
And there's my headband that my friends made me, and I made him a ring. And then here I have the cherry and the Minecraft grass block, because it's like the symbol, that's the mark. And then I have the individual marks.
Oh, that's cool. Super happy friendship. Cool. I like that. Well, mine is going to be this guy, and I'm going to build him on this. Oh. I didn't switch my pen before I used it. I'm going to build on that pose that I liked because I thought it was cool. But it's going to be this little chibi-tron for my friend for Friendship Day. So we hope you guys had fun, and we hope that the trivia timer wasn't distracting, that it was indeed helpful, and you got to get the trivia answers right away. I don't know if it gave you enough time to answer.
I have a feeling we're going to have to make it 5 minutes, because 1 minute's ridiculously fast.
1 minute is a little too fast, you think?
You can, if you've drawn your own picture,
Yeah.
And you have permission to, and you feel like you want to, you can always share them with us. And if you want, you can let us know if we should change the timer.
Sure.
Excuse me. I burped.
Excuse me. Thank you for letting everybody know.
But if we want us to change the trivia timer from 1 minute
To longer.
to longer, or we can see if we can put it on screen instead of having me.
Oh, there's a way. We'll figure it out. So we hope you guys had fun, and we hope that you created or were inspired to create your own friendship ideas, like bracelets or pictures, or even just happy words to a friend that either you haven't seen for a while or that you see every day, and just let them know that you appreciate their friendship, right?
On the sources that I got the trivia from, I liked this. They say Friendship Day is a day to spend time with the friends and tell them that you honor their company.
Oh, well, guess what? I honor your company.
I honor your company too.
So we hope that you guys are going to join us again for Pirates and Lighthouses next week.
Yeah.
And we will see you same time, 4 p.m. Eastern.
Bye.
Bye.
Don't end the stream yet.
Why not?
And on that note, we can end the stream.
Really?
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.